boots on the ground, putting it down. Get up, get up. I got something to tell you I don't think they want you to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It's best-selling author Mickey D. I host The Scoop. I want to thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be on your electronic device. Thank you very, very much, my friends. I know you, like many other people, are going through this COVID-19 tragedy, this coronavirus. My friends, this pandemic. Hopefully no one that you know or any of your friends have been affected by this. But if they are, my friends, our heart goes out to them. There are thousands and thousands of people dying, my friends. Shout out to you on the front line. You people that are out there, you doctors, you nurses, everyone working in hospitals, working in anything affiliated with it. You're on maybe a ship or something. You're really tore up by this. This has torn up families. It's torn up businesses. People have been unemployed, never been unemployed before in their life, my friends. And now they have to apply for unemployment and all that. They're trying to do all that stuff. Businesses are trying to get loans. I know in America, I'm going to tell you what's going on over in Russia. Big news, big uranium news, my friends. We're going to talk about Bitcoin, Ethereum in a minute. We're going to talk about the marijuana stocks here in a minute. My friends, as you know, The Scoop is for your education and your entertainment only. I'm not a stockbroker. I'm not a money manager. I'm not a financial advisor. I can't tell you to buy anything, my friends. I can't tell you to go out and buy a bag of tissue paper, well, if you can find it in America. But my friends, we talk about your investments. And it's on you and your stockbroker and your money manager to decide what you want to do, my friends, with those investments, my friends. But see, I'm an author. I dig in deep to these companies and we try and find out what's going on with these companies. Sometimes they don't always tell us the truth. You know how that goes. I've been a sucker for years. You guys know that. For CEOs and for presidents and managers and all type, vice presidents that tell the truth. And I often tell you, if I've known a guy or if I've seen him for, 10 or 15 or 20, 25, 30 years, I'll let you know, hey, this guy's a straight shooter. And a lot of times when a company is really low, small, we've done our technical, we've done our fundamental analysis in-house, and we go to the company like we used to do in the 90s, still do today, like we did in the 90s. That's when we first started with our baby knockouts. These are companies that are under 25 cents that have the ability to knock out the competition, my friends, and they do exceptionally well. When we started with America Online, it doesn't make me an expert. No, it doesn't. If I pick something that goes from 25 cents to $50, no, it doesn't make me an expert, my friends. But that's just what we do, my friends. Several books, my friends. One book I want to focus on today, this book right here, Marijuana Today, Vanadium and Uranium Tomorrow. Companies that get in early, hold, and grow rich, my friends. Several other marijuana books out there. That's our specialty, my friends, but we do dab into gold. We dab into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and we do all that stuff, my friends. Reason I want to focus on this book today, Marijuana Today, Vanadium and Uranium Tomorrow, companies to get in early, hold, and grow rich, my friends. And if you're out, give me a thumbs up. Let me know you're out there, my friends. Let me know you have this book also, because many of you should have this book. If you don't have this book and you want like an audio copy of it that doesn't have the additional marijuana stocks, the additional gold stocks in there, see, because I have a bonus section in the back where I list these gold stocks, and people get the book and, oh, I didn't expect this. And a lot of them have really performed really well, especially the middle of like last year. They really perform well, and they're going up now because gold, the price of gold is going up, my friends. But the uranium stocks in here, my friends, are what I really want to focus on today. As you know, guys, we talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum. They're doing their thing. Our high blockchain is one of our stocks that is going to do well. It's doing well now. It's going to do well. We backed the truck up, loaded at under 10 cents, like about 8 cents USD. So we're going to ride it out, my friends. Just like a lot of these stocks, we kind of ride them out. Sometimes you make money, sometimes you lose money, my friends. But we're going to be here, and we're not running from anything. We're right here. Bitcoin at 7,000. Hey, it is what it is. It fluctuates up and down. The halving is coming up next month in about 37 days or so. Whenever that's going to be, my friends, the stocks will run up or they may run down. Who knows? Ethereum about $170 right now. It's doing its thing. Bitcoin and Ethereum, any given moment, I can tell you right now, and it could be Bitcoin could be up 500 by the end of me talking here for a few minutes, my friends. That's the way it goes. Our marijuana stocks, they're mixed today. It's a good day for GW Pharma and a couple others, my friends. But as you know, we've been at a bear market for the last year and a half or so. It's been bearish, bearish, bearish. I expect right now you've got Canopy going up almost $15 USD. It's going to come back down, my friends. I do believe, in my opinion, it's going to come back down. So we not everybody's going to go with this ride here that we're going to have with these marijuana stocks. Not every stock is going to go, my friends. There's going to be some stocks that go under. There's going to be a lot of stocks that go under. That's going to happen. You're going to see that. Been telling you that for over a year now. You can look at those stocks that are going to zero because I have videos out on them. Marijuana stocks that are going to zero. I have a series out there. Take a look at that series, my friends, and you'll see which stocks are going to zero, especially with this pandemic. Right now, let's segue here. This pandemic is really rough on all stocks, and all safe havens should do well. Bitcoin, Ethereum, gold, those areas should do well. But will they? You never know. We'll have to wait and see. But my friends, uranium. There was a game changer message today with uranium. The game changer message is coming from Russia, the Soviet Union, KAZATOMPROM'S. My friends, KAZATOMPROM, my friends, KAZATOMPROM, however you say it, whatever country you're in, my friends. I've been saying the same thing for years and years and years. But this area is, we're dependent on a lot of uranium from KAZATOMPROM, my friends. We're dependent on a lot from them. Over 40% or so of the world's uranium, between you take KAZATOMPROM, you take the Soviet Union, and you take a Cigar Lake there in the Canadian area in Saskatchewan, Canada, and with it going down, and you're looking at over 50% of the world's uranium production. There's disruption. COVID-19 has disrupted the game. And it's, KAZATOMPROM has 3 months of all their uranium mines will be, staffs will be reduced. My friends, this is really a game changer here with COVID-19 shutting down mines all over the world. Now, sure, there's some reserves out there, but any market disruption like we have right now for any long period of time, 3 months can go into 6 months, could go into 9 months, it could go into a year when you're talking about a disruption of these commodities. There could be a problem. This, like I said, could be a game changer, my friends. It could change the game dramatically. 2 weeks ago or so, when these stocks went down, ones that are in here went down 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago. You can look at the video. I told you guys, I plugged my nose and brought uranium stocks today. No, I didn't think that this would happen. No, I didn't think that, Cigar Lake and KAZATOMPROM would be doing things like this. No. But there's a lot of very nervous people out there, my friends. There's a lot of very nervous utility buyers right now. Utilities, see, we've been waiting for the utilities to jump on board and start buying. This may be a catalyst to get them to put their shoes and socks on and go and have some meetings that they weren't scheduled until maybe next week or the week after or the month after or 3 or 6 months from now. They may be having those meetings now, my friends. And the uranium price with this happening, the uranium price just may take a leg up. I know a lot of those stocks that I plugged my nose and bought a couple weeks ago that I added to today, my friends, and I added to yesterday. A lot of those stocks have, and they're the uranium stocks. This is a mini book. This is not a thing. I just have the list for you. I've got the list for you here. I've got the list for you. Take a look at your book. You guys have it. You guys have it. If you don't have it, let me know and I'll get you an audio copy. At least you'll have the, you may not have the gold stocks, but you'll have these uranium stocks. You'll have the leading vanadium and uranium combination stocks. These combination stocks, they do uranium and vanadium. You'll have the leading vanadium stocks for tomorrow. You have the leading marijuana stocks in there. You also have, in addition to those, you'll have leading uranium stocks for tomorrow. There's stocks in there, my friends. These stocks are going to do exceptionally well with the uranium being, and with this event of COVID-19. With this event, I believe that these stocks will do pretty good, my friends. And it's once again, it's a dramatic change with things going down. And Putin has said that he's going to shut things down. Basically, it's the Russian side. He said that he's going to shut things down. He's got a plan for the unemployment, and he's going to do this and going to do that. Going to give people food and water. He's going to do what's being done in America and all that. Speaking of America, in the new budget bill, you guys know that President Donald Trump has added like $150 million a year. He's trying to prop up this uranium business also. So that mixes in there too. Just in case that there's a market disruption or something, that he will be able to, he'll have money to purchase from uranium companies in America. So, which there are several, my friends, there are several right here in America and I give you those right here. So, whoops, accidentally touched my face, huh? No, I can't do that. But anyway, my friends, that's what's going on right now. A nice chunk of the world's uranium companies will either be shutting down, reducing staff, they'll be doing something. Now, when there's no production, that supply, demand imbalance that was there will be getting a little tighter. That's supply and demand, my friends. It's just going to be getting a little tighter. Will the uranium price? I don't know. We'll wait and see. But the stocks are slowly edging up. So if you followed me and you plugged your nose a couple weeks ago, when I plugged my nose and bought uranium stocks, congratulations to you, my friends. Are they still low? These stocks are dirt cheap right now, my friends. They're dirt cheap. But I would wait a little while and see what's really going to happen with this. You've got months. It's a slow-moving market. And uranium at $27 a pound. Wait until it gets to 30, 35, 40, 45, $50 a pound. Then you'll see some real movement here. In my opinion, you'll see some real movement. And they may go crazy, Some of these stocks may go crazy at $35 a pound or so. But we're right there. We're early. And that's the way we like it. We like to be there super early. And these game-changing events, our stocks right in there. I would give you the names of them, but it wouldn't be fair for those that have purchased the book or have read the book or anything. You already know. And if you put any of them up there on your comments, I would have to delete your comment. You know that, my friends. That's the way we operate. We don't get down like that. But those stocks are doing well. I have several others that somehow I'm trying to see. Should I join Paragon? Should I have a pay thing or something? How should I go about that, guys? You let me know, because that information is so valuable that there were people just last year that were paying, $700, $900 just to get this information, my friends, because they believe in the uranium bugs are alive and well today. Today is one of the best days for a uranium bug in years, my friends. In years. The uranium, because of COVID-19, the uranium supply will go down, and of course the demand is always going to pretty much go up. So we'll see how this plays out. I'm not saying there's going to be a spike in uranium or anything like that, my friends. It's possible. But we'll just see how uranium plays out, my friends. And like I said, if you don't have your copy of Marijuana Today, Vanadium and Uranium Tomorrow, make sure you get a copy. Like I said, those gold stocks in the back, there are 10 gold stocks that have been vetted and are listed in the back. The bonus section, my friends. And that's in the paperback, though. And like I said, it's a mini book. It's just a mini book for you. And you can have that information, and you will benefit. You and your family will benefit from that information. I guarantee you, my friends, you will. Now, some people out there, just investing 101, my friends. Some people out there are into buying tops. When the stock goes up, you know, they tend to want to buy it right up there. And then they say, well, Mickey D, I didn't make any money or anything. I lost money. We're into buying at bottoms, my friends, at bottoms. And we believe some of these uranium stocks have bottomed, are bottoming, and they're going to be good to go. So there are times in your investment career, my friends, when you're going to have to just plug your nose and do something that you just don't really want to do. And I believe that time for buying uranium stocks, if you and your stockbroker, your money manager get together and say, hey, it's that time, then I would listen to them, because this pandemic is definitely slowing things down. And that supply demand thing here we have with uranium stocks may be just right around the corner. My friends, you have a great day. That's it. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know you're out there, my friends. Give me a comment. Let me know uranium, whether you like it or not, my friends, whether you're in or not. Let me know, hey, are you in it to win it? You know, we talk on the scoop, my friends. We talk lunch money. We talk movie money. On these little stocks, we do not put our mortgage, or we don't put our house money on there. You guys already know that, my friends. But they can go crazy, and you can make good money, my friends. You can do very well, put it that way. It's not a promise. It's not, just watch a few shows and follow some of the stocks. Follow some of the Bitcoin, Ethereum stocks that we talked about that we think will survive after the halving. When they halving and they go down or something, and as they going back up, then that's the time you want to buy them. You want to get in early. You want to do it now. The timing is on you, my friends. Same with the MJ stocks. Right now, the marijuana stocks, the cannabis stocks have been on their back. They've been on their back for weeks. They're slowly coming up, forming a U bottom. You know, with some of them, there's not going to be a V bottom with these. You know, they're forming a U bottom, and we'll just see how things go. Sometimes you have to wait. You have to just sit on your hands. This business, you just gotta wait. You just gotta be patient. Now, Bitcoin is going to go up. Ethereum is going to go up. We believe marijuana stocks are going to go up. We believe that. There's a possibility this catalyst of the closing of the mines may, or the reductions in staffs, shall we say. We don't want any crazy coming in, so we reduce our staff. And, next 90 days, President Putin there in Russia, closing down Russia, pretty much Trump, until the end of April here in America, Canada. I can't. Boris Johnson, the UK, man, our hearts go out to you, man. He's got coronavirus now, and he's in intensive care, ICU. Boris, we're praying for you. We wish you a speedy recovery. We want to see you do well there, my friends. That's it. That's going to do it today. That's all I had for you, my friends. You enjoy your day. You have a great trading day tomorrow. Keep an eye on your watch list. Watch those marijuana stocks, my friends. Watch those Bitcoin stocks that we gave you. Watch those gold stocks. We'll see how this thing goes, my friends. I believe we're going to be really, really happy with the direction that this market is going. We're going to be really, really happy, my friends. With that said, whatever the overall market does, I don't know if it's going to have any bearing on us, but as the utilities come in on uranium and they do their thing, I think this market has potential to go a little haywire. Can we go crazy? Let's go crazy! That's Prince. You know, it's time for uranium to go crazy. We'll see, my friends. I don't. Yeah, I'm just kidding with you. No, I'm just kidding, right? Nothing's going to go crazy here. But a slow, steady up. We don't mind. We don't mind. We're patient. We wait. We're patient investors. Yeah, I know. The thing is, everybody wants everything today. I want it today. I want it now. I want my coronavirus test today. I want to know that I'm cured tomorrow. I want to know what's going on. I want to this, that. Patience. We got heroes out there. America's new heroes on the front line. The world's new heroes. Canadian new heroes. European new heroes. South American new heroes. The African new heroes right now are working on cures. They're working on the front lines at the hospitals and all. We love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family. Yes, I did talk to one friend yesterday. His cousin in somewhere has it. They were a worker in the hospital. That was very in Chicago. Chicago has it in the hospital there in Chicago. That's where he works in the hospital, and he got it right there on his job. So it's unfortunate, my friends, but that's going on right now. And take care of yourself. God bless you. Next video is going to be coming up here in a second. Love you. Take care of yourself. God bless. Happy trading.